Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields going for it all. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. When that last possession results in the pick, you'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception. This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here we go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That one complete to A.T. Perry. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Off he goes. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Pass right side to Downs. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Josh Downs. Touchdown Colts. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Gay to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Colts move out on top, 14-0. We are through 1. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Fields now to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Here we go. Good.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Anthony Gould now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he will dive into the end zone. 97 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
First down, Fields. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He was looking for George Pickens there. Now it's going to be third down.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
That one caught by Wilson. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
Once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go. Extend.
Fields. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Here we go. Ready. Justin. Good eye.
Fields. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
They call this the alley. So it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers. And depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments.
And he'll take it on in. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 range. Take off.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the game.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Throwing, Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Colts 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this.
Ready? Set. 18 run.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They go right back to Taylor. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
On 4th down, Richardson. Taking off, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Good work to get the 1st down, and Greg, maybe good fortune that they're able to keep possession after the fumble.
And I know where his mind is, Mike. He's so focused on getting that 1st down, which he does a great job getting, but it can't come at the expense of protecting the ball. Now, in this case, he's very fortunate. He loses the ball, but it ends up going out of bounds.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Gosh down. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
Now Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone. And if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A big hole. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will extend this third quarter lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. To the 45. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They put Pickens in motion. A first down throw for Fields. This one complete to Washington. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dart, touchdown Steelers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Here's Richardson. Off-balance throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. To throw, it's Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. Richardson to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up. Looking to throw, Richardson. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
On first and 10, it's Warren. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here we go.
A run out of the gun with Warren. Well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Third and long.
Here we go. West right pitch. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Field. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
Brings up second and 11 at the 19-yard line.
That one complete to Pierce. Now he's loose down the right sideline. He's going to take this all the way to the house. 81 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts are able to extend the lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Easy. Here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Nice.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of the...
And he's into the end zone.